We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You look at Memphis, they already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, the coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home, and yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Towns wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Minnesota. Here's Jackson. It's Brooks on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Over Edwards. Brooks misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. It's Morant with the drive.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Towns. Back to Russell. Denied by Morant. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Memphis moving it around. Lets it go from 11, and no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
You can see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets a game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
They now take the lead.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Adams. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the 3 by Minnesota. Here's Bane. There's the drive. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Outside Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. Kicks to Beverly. Five on the clock. The 3. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Adams. Defended by Beverly. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Timberwolves leading by 5. Prince setting a pick for Beasley. The pass to Prince. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jones. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Beasley. And it's Memphis on the break. Wound up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Melton. Beasley with it. And there's the drive. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And Anderson slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Beasley outside. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Jones. Prince's shot is good.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. Clark, a screen on Prince.
Blocking foul called on Nas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Anderson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. McDaniels kicks to Reed. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Jones. The feed to Clark. Here's Melton. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Towns. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Anderson, and he makes that one. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Bain passes to Morant. Jackson up top. The dish to Brooks. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Beverly finds Russell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Towns, a screen on Morant. From the line, Clock at 4. Here's Beverly. And that one hits back iron. Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. Edwards against Brooks. Back to Morant. Brooks kicks to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now here's Towns. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Takes it from 10. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Russell against Morant. Pass to Bain. Takes the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Edwards. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Bain. And the rejection by Towns.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Hey,
so Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Nick Daniels comes in for Edwards. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Beasley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on an 11-3 run. The pass to Melton. Clark, a screen on Beasley. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Williams. Adams outside. Pass to Melton. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Beasley. 1:07 left now here in the second. Cuts off the pass. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Beasley, the pass to McLaughlin. Over Jones. The rebound by Steven Adams. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Jones. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Anderson, he's checked in for Adams. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Prince is checked in. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. It's Beasley on the wing. It's good. This game is all even. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Over Beasley. The Grizzlies with another miss. From deep. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooter. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to...
Looking at this series, this game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Here's Russell. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane into the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Edwards can't hit. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And here is Brooks. Outside Jackson. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here is Russell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Grizzlies shooting for the game at 42%. Morant against Russell. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Pass to Bane. Over Beverly. Bane, no good. Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Brooks against Russell. Over Brooks. Russell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long for Minnesota. They've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Vanderbilt with the block. Morant outside. Adams sets the pick for Morant. A miss that time would have put him up. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Russell kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Towns sets the pick for Beverly. Back to Towns. For the lead. That one misses. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Memphis. Timberwolves trail. The pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Shoots over Towns. Feeds to Morant. Passes to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Over Beverly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. There's the feed to Jackson. Russell against Morant. Russell kicks to Towns. Shoots over Adams. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Morant outside. And Adams now top of the key. Dishes to Brooks. Good on the triple. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone. And it's Clark with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Memphis?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Melton. Banked in off the glass. Melton's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Jones. Clark a screen on Beasley. Here's Melton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Memphis. Shot clock at 5. No good from Beasley. Clark left side. Pass to Bain. Back to Melton. Pass to Bain. From downtown, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Prince out there with Towns, and it's Russell in at point guard.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Prince with a screen on Jones. And the pass to Prince. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant outside. Passes it to Brooks. Jackson a screen on Russell. Here's Brooks. Pocket 6. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Edwards kicks to Russell. Inside, and the dunk by Towns.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Russell against Morant. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards can't hit.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell against Morant. Steps back and fires. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. And then for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Beasley. Now, here is Russell. The tray. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Beverley.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
And the rejection by Towns. Adams' shot is good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Boy, how do you stop Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
And Memphis making a change here. Haynes checked in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Morant against Russell. And that one's good. Morant.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now, here is Russell. There's the pick. Towns in the corner. There's the pass to Beverley. Driving in. And good that time.
Got to respect the strength of Beverley. I mean, when he's on the attack, nothing is slowing him down.
Morant looking around. Jackson a screen on Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morant outside. Stolen by Beverley. A minute 50 left to play here in the 4th. Russell from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Here's Bain. Passes it to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Morant outside. Here's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He makes the second free throw, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Beverly. He dishes it to Towns for 3. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Edwards.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Towns with the defensive effort. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Russell dishes to Towns. Shoots over Adams. Doesn't go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Morant against Russell. Jackson, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Brooks. Jackson down low. Over Beverly. The Grizzlies with another miss. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.